to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly up.
Hello? Howdy, howdy, howdy. Hopefully this is working. I got the mic on. There's a bug in here, and it needs to go. Hello. I'll get it. How's it going? Yes, everything is working. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Ahmed. Hey, John Lee. Hey, Jack. Hey, Bronco. What's up? How you guys doing? By myself right now because Mr. G is out with Mrs. G shopping. So, he'll be back in a little bit. I am telling you, this bug is really annoying. I'm just waiting for it to like... Hey, Liz, what's up? Hey, Jack. It's quite literally like somewhere. Stupid. One sec. Gonna get tea out of the oven. Alrighty then. Cool. Alright, we got AEW. This Creed 2. I have no idea. I'm good. I just watched a good fight movie. Or a good fight on the movie Creed. It's a good movie. The fight was good too. Had me pause my video to stay tuned. Cool, cool, cool. My parents would never have left me home alone. That's a complete lie. It's Wednesday night, and you know what that means. Whoa. Maven, were you sad that LA Knight? Maven, were you sad that LA Knight lost? Like me. I didn't want LA Knight to win. Cameron Grimes lost, and that was a stupid mistake, but, you know. So, okay, this crowd is making me concerned. Just look at those gutless people. Well, I just read a tweet that said, fair warning, this is somebody that's there at Dynamite, that said, fair warning, this crowd is already calling Will Hobbs Big E and chanting ECW at Taz, waiting for the Adam Cole chants at Britt next. That's the thing that's gonna suck about, like, people coming back, I guess. Sort of, all the stupid chants and all that stuff that, you know, we've had before. I apologize for, like, how dark it is, like, right here, because this light in front of me, I couldn't get working because it's dumb. So, yeah. And Mr. G has, like, the remote thing, like, on his phone. And he's not here. Is this crowd booing Cody? I like the setup. Everything's, you know, like, OG Dynamite. You know, I think it's cool. I apologize if a kid pops in, too, because the other kids are watching the baby while I do this. Hello. Hivation? What's up? Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Adam Cole and ECW chants. Why? I don't know, because fans are stupid. Woo! Dude, get out! You cannot come back here, bro. I need one of you to, like, watch it. Stop. It's not funny. Hi, sorry. Yes, you said my name perfectly. Cool. It looked the same to me, maybe from screen. My side, great makeup, thank you. What's your reaction on the Tommy End promo? Cut. Sorry, let me read that again. What's your reaction on the Tommy End promo countdown for AEW? I really liked I watched the video earlier, and I quite liked it, actually. I liked the video. I saw some people that were like, I didn't like it, and all this stuff, but I thought the video was cool, and I liked what he did, and what is his new name? Malachi Blacks. That's what he's going to go by now, I guess, wherever he goes next, which I think is cool. So, I think it's neat. By the way, we have the Cody and QT match on, like, right now. The, strap match. I love it too. It had Stephen King promo type video. Yeah, it was cool. It was really neat. Oh, it's Dustin, who's taking out Aaron Solo. Didn't Aleister Black first go by Tommy End when he debuted in WWE, Maven? I have no idea. I have no idea. Strap match. I really don't care about this, like, at all. Like, at all. They've already fought each other, like, 3 times. I don't even see a need to have done this match. Aside from, like, we want to put Cody on the show when we get fans back. That's it. I quite literally can't give you a reason why they aren't even doing this. Well, one of them is gonna like choke, be like choked and die because of the strap. It's like around Cody's neck right now. Okay, so big question. Will the fans that chant ECW and Adam, will they get kicked out? No. They just, they chant stupid stuff, which is annoying. Daniel Bryan's one of the best wrestlers of all time. Hey, Raymond, what's up? Pay attention to your opponent, Cody. Hey, Grandmaster Gaming. Am I the only one here that finds strap matches boring? No, I don't really, like, they don't really appeal to me very much. I'm not a big, like, strap match fan. There have been some good strap matches before, but I'm just not a, all right, Jack is back. Hey, James, what's up? Hey, Volterra, what's up? Not at AEW. Tony Khan is cool with the fans shouting whatever they wish, aside from death threats and racial slurs. On the other hand, touch a wrestler and you're gone. Yeah, so, Feed Night World. Hey, we just follow you guys on Facebook. It's dark. Why is it dark? What just happened? Oh, QT's bleeding? That's why they did that. I got it. thank you so much for following Feed Night World. Sorry there, I kind of got thrown off because the lights went out and I was like, what? So, yeah, thank you so much for following. We really, really appreciate it. England got through the Euro Finals now. First time the men's team's been that far in 55 years. President Johnson's great society was new back then. I'm a crying mess. I don't follow soccer too. What just happened? Lights went out. I think the lights went out so QT Marshall could bleed his forehead. I think that's why they did that, because the lights came back on and he was bleeding. So QT sucks. QT sucks chants are filling the building. Alrighty then. So they're live in the New York network right now. They're in Miami. They're in Miami tonight. How's AEW tonight? It's decent so far, I guess. The first match we have on right now is Cody versus QT Marshall in something strap match. I don't even remember, like South side strap match, something like that. I don't know. My nan did. She died in 1995. I can't help thinking she'd be so beyond happy. It's a strap match. You win by touching all four corners in succession. Yep. I think QT was bleeding before the lights went out. Oh, was he? I didn't notice he was bleeding until after the lights went out, so I just assumed that's why they went out, so he could blade his forehead. Okay, I'm gonna sound very stupid, but isn't Miami, Florida? Yep. Yep, Miami is in Florida. I'll catch the second hour watching Big Brother now. Cool, James. That's all good. QT Diamond Cutter in the corner. Already done. So they're technically in Florida, which only means there's a hurricane there. Oh, well, yeah, they also have, like, bad weather there, I suppose, so it could have been that, but whatever. Hurricane else is happening currently. Yeah. Strap's worst gimmick match. It's just kind of slow, and, like, I don't know, just the entire idea of the strap connecting the two, like, I just don't care. Also, the fact that we've seen this match, like I said, like 3 times already in some capacity, I don't care about that either. And, like, I don't want to see Cody and QT fight ever again after this. Like, I'm all good. Maybe do you love Cody Rhodes? No, I actually thoroughly dislike Cody Rhodes. Like, he's done, I don't know. He's just kind of like, I don't know. He's the company guy, you know? And, like, it just, sometimes he's, like, so over the top, it's just kind of obnoxious. Maven, how was your July 4th? Pretty good. I sat home. And that's pretty much the extent of my 4th of July. Is there any women's matches tonight? It's Hurricane, Elsa, Maven. Yeah. That's what I saw, I think. You'll notice that the current bunch of fans allowed for AEW and WWE are in Florida and Texas, the COVID suicide capitals of the U.S. Yeah, they're like, let's go to those places first, because we can do whatever we want without anybody saying anything about it. Like Spike. Yeah, if you haven't hit the like button already, hit the like button. It really, really helps us out. Takes us up in the rankings from 453 to 452. I did 2 whole spicy I did 2 whole spicy smoked jalapeno chicken and 12 spicy smoked jalapeno ribs and brisket. That's fun. We are from Alabama. Cool, cool. I watched Kofi Mania after England won. Mistake. Cody hitting the corners. 2, 3, and 4. Thank God it's over! And of course, Cody won, because Cody can never lose anything. I have a soft spot for Cody because he was a guest star on one of my favorite obscure shows, Warehouse 13. Man. My town hasn't started shows and concerts back up. Man. The main event, the Young Bucks versus Penta and Eddie in a tag team championship street fight. That should be really fun. Chris Jericho and MJF face-to-face standoff. Should be fire because both of them are absolutely epic at promos. We're getting Andrade in action for the first time against Matt Sydal. We're getting a mixed tag team match. Kris Statlander and Orange Cassidy versus the Bunny and the Blade. Fun, fun, fun. You know, I really like the entire, like, graphics and everything of, like, the whole, like, 80s sort of, like, Road Rager situation thing. Like, I think it's cool. Inner Circle versus the Pinnacle. Jake Hager, Santana, and Ortiz versus Wardlow and FTR tonight also. Fun, fun, fun. They have sweet and sour chicken now. Cool. Could the Young Bucks lose the titles tonight? I don't think so. What happened to Jon Moxley? I heard he was bald, but that's about it. Yeah, that's what I heard too. He's bald. I just am assuming that he's not on TV because Renee just like had a kid like just a couple weeks ago. So he's probably at home taking some time off, which is cool. Right now we have Shawn Spears cutting a promo on Sammy. And a chair's just been thrown at him by Sammy. So, do you love Orange Cassidy? I absolutely love Orange Cassidy. I think Orange Cassidy is great. Sammy just said this is far, far from over. Tony Schiavone interview with Kenny Omega is up next. Jon Moxley looks like Steve Austin with his bald cut. Presented by State Farm. Cool, cool, cool. Does Spears still do the 10 with the hands like he did in WWE? I don't think so. I don't think so. Man, it's crazy. Seth and Becky just had a baby, and then it's John and Renee. Congratulations to both of them. Yes, crazy. Are you and Alexa Bliss so that they don't look alike and talk the same pitch? No, but it'd be cool. Ever noticed that Jack and Nightbot always post together? That's funny. Have you heard that WWE is going to do Goldberg versus Roman at SummerSlam? Thoughts? I have not. I've heard of Goldberg versus Lashley, unfortunately. Goldberg and Roman, I wouldn't be surprised if they did that, but no thanks. Where's Mister Gleen? Mister Gleen is shopping, so he'll be back in a little bit. What, Raymond? Like when you type, sometimes you get like a Nightbot or not Nightbot, Stream Elements, I guess, which is like Nightbot, I suppose. That like the messages pop up all at the same time, which is pretty funny. You guys always message at the same time. Oh man. Peter Pan. Do I love Peter Pan? I've never seen the Peter Pan movie. if I'm being completely honest. I've never seen it. It's just never really been something like that I want to watch. You know? I know I saw another game chair. I am in it, but can't wait. Yeah, Mister Gleen will be in. My dad, he'll be around in a little bit. That is his chair. It's just don't have anywhere else to put it, so it's just hanging out till he gets home. I think they're saving Oldberg for the Saudi show. I would not be surprised if they did that, because I wouldn't be surprised. Did you hear that John Cena will return before SummerSlam? I mean, I've seen the rumors that John Cena's gonna come back, and John Cena's kind of said that he's gonna come back, so, like, I wouldn't be surprised if he did. Awesome takeover, Maven. Thank you. Maven, don't be embarrassed. I talk fast a lot, too. My friends sometimes ask me to repeat myself. John Cena teased on the Tonight Show that he wants to return to WWE, but his acting schedule makes it difficult. I'm sure that WWE will probably try to, will probably be around at SummerSlam. I'd imagine. If they're trying to get the biggest pop they possibly can and get people to show up and see the show, you know? They gotta resort to bringing the old-timers back and part-timers and all this stuff, because their own product right now isn't good enough to get people to come to the shows, I guess. In their minds, that's what they're thinking. Which actually is the truth, because the WWE product right now is rough. So, we're getting a Kenny Omega interview thing with Tony Schiavone right now. Cool. I think Moxley returns tonight and helps Kingston and Penta. I wouldn't be opposed to it. I just really don't think the Young Bucks are, like, dropping the titles, you know? Oops. Let me get out of my wrestling account. Nazi Wrestling, go away. Maybe I like you guys already. I'm a fast talker, and most of the time, super loud. He was on Colbert? I couldn't see him. Daniel Bryan will probably go to Raw after SummerSlam. I don't know if Daniel Bryan is gonna come back. And I mean, if he does, I guess cool, I suppose. I don't know. He's just been off TV for like a while. So Don Callis and Kenny Omega are getting booed for sure. Don Callis says it's time to give everybody here in Miami a history lesson. You know, these new, like, looks for the Elite is kind of hilarious. You got fired, chance, to Don Callis. And Don Callis said, real men don't quit, they get fired. I love Kenny and the Young Bucks beards. It's so, like, just, Nick Jackson specifically really throws me for a loop because, like, he's got the sort of orangish blonde hair, and then he has, like, the super dark beard. And it's, like, it's the stupidest looking thing, but he knows it looks stupid, and he did it because he knows people will, like, totally, like, dwell on it and be like, oh my god, what is this? Like, this looks so bad! And people are gonna be talking about him. So, like, it's kind of genius what they're doing. It just looks hideous. I think CJ Perry is going to show up on AEW All Out, not CM Punk. I agree. Impact Wrestling needs to bring back the fans too. They are supposed to have fans at Slammiversary in a couple weeks, whenever that is. OMG Maven, do you guys stream Impact Wrestling? Yeah, we do stream Impact Wrestling. Sometimes we kind of switch off Thursday to Thursday doing Impact or NXT UK. So yeah, some weeks we do stream Impact Wrestling. Do you know that Daniel Bryan defeated Kenny Omega and Seth Rollins before? No, I didn't, but cool. Apparently movies can't be insured, or at least Cena can't. Who's this? Oh, Dark Order. It's Evil Uno again, in Dark Order. Cool. Or at least Cena can't, unless he agrees not to wrestle during the contractual period. Interesting. They copied the beards from WWE Triple H and some other people. Do they have fans there, and is it a full house? Yeah, I don't know if it's a full house, but, like, it looks really full. Like, I don't know if they sold out completely, but there are a lot of people there. Matt Jackson looks like Brian Kendrick from WWE. So, Evil Uno is asking Kenny Omega why he's ignoring the #1 ranked wrestler in All Elite Wrestling. Why are you so afraid of my friend Kenny? I love the crowds. Honestly, though, like, Kenny says you seem like a smart guy. Smarter person than you are wrestler. So Evil Uno. Oh. So, Dark Order, Evil Uno just got taken out. What in God's name was that? Nakazawa just, like, slipped over his own feet. That was funny. Okay. So, Uno just got attacked by Kenny. Dark Order tried to come out, or, like, come into the ring to, like, help. But Gallows and Anderson and Nakazawa then attack the rest of Dark Order. And here we have Hangman Adam Page to save the day. Hangman Page is so over, it's not even funny, bro. He is so over, and the people so love him for, like, good reason, though. All right. So we lead into Adam Page and Kenny Omega at All Out? Is that what we're going to do? It's such a smart idea, though, because the long-term storytelling of this entire thing is beautiful. No. Well, Hangman Page beats up everybody except Kenny Omega because they do this whole, like, stare down thing in the middle of the ring. And then Kenny gets away. Fun. That is cool. Do you know Colt Cabana was in WWE? No, I didn't, but cool. Gab is next to you. Great American... Why is Great American Bash on this screen? What? We are not watching Great American Bash or NXT. I did not even... I did not even realize that was on the screen, and I wouldn't if Jack had not said anything. Get out of here. No, that's not what I wanted. Jeez, oh flip. Wow, that's amazing. I'm really good at this, guys. There we go. Now we just have Jack in the Wrestle Story. So, cool. Just now realizing it. Maven, oh, there it is. Braga did say it. Maven, I don't know if you realize this, but you have NXT in the Good American Bash on the stream. I didn't realize it. I didn't even notice that it was there. Thank you guys for letting me know, because if you hadn't, like I said, I wouldn't have even changed anything. And it probably would have been when Dad came in and he's like, you have NXT on the screen. Ah, man. That was, jeez. Jack, did you delete your comment? No, I just missed it. The first one I saw was Jack's, but you did say it first. That was, man. Maven, what is your honest opinion on Raw and SmackDown? Raw, terrible. SmackDown, okay. SmackDown is like the Roman show, and that's what's annoying to me, is how much Roman is on the show. Raw is just hot garbage 90% of the time. 90% of the time. There was like a show maybe 2 weeks ago that was a lot better than what we had been getting, but the last 2 weeks have just not been good. Maven, if you remember Velvet Sky from TNA, I think she would be a great CEO for women in AEW. Yeah, it'd be cool. Where's your dad? Looks like you're doing this stream solo. Yeah, I'm doing this solo stream for right now because Mr. G is out shopping. Good job, Maven. Thank you, guys. Gee, I see it. I didn't notice it either. Podge image. SmackDown is better than Raw, but NXT is better than both. I agree. Raw is bad because of Eva Marie. Yeah. It's not a big deal who was first. I'm only playing. At least it's just now. But thank you, guys. Thank you for, paying attention to things that I don't. So, we have Darby and Ethan Page, who just had a little interview thing talking about their match that they are going to have, which is cool. We have the Pinnacle. Wardlow and FTR versus Inner Circle's Santana and Ortiz and Jake Hager. I'm really excited for when we just get FTR and Santana and Ortiz in a match against one another. I think we could have done that tonight, but, I don't really know the purpose of throwing Wardlow and Hager in there, but they've been feuding, but aside from that, there's no other reason, really. Cool, so they have Conan with them, which is cool, and FTR and Wardlow have Tully Blanchard. Their segment that they had a couple weeks ago was completely and utterly, awesome. It was so good. Why did they change Niven's name to Dewdrop? Well, because WWE is dumb sometimes. Can't believe I didn't notice. Yeah, man, I didn't notice it either. Because Vince is senile. Maybe do you love the color red or the color blue? I like both. I like yellow more, though, than either of those colors. So we have Santana and oh my gosh, what is his name? FTR. FTR. What is the guy's name? Cash. Dax. His name is Dax. I almost called him Dawson for whatever reason. Cool. Going for the Three Amigos. Boom. With a German suplex at the end there. That was fun. You know, the Inner Circle kind of turned into, like, accidental baby faces. They really did, because they were such, like, they were, like, the big heel faction in AEW for, like, the first year, I guess, that we sort of had the show. And they sort of just accidentally turned into baby faces because Jericho and the Inner Circle started kind of feuding with MJF. And because of, you know, everything they did with that. And so I think that it's really cool to sort of see what they've been able to do and how good it's all been. Kirschblatt. Wardlow going for the pin. Gets a counter too. Not quite. I have two favorite colors, purple and blue. I just noticed Aubrey is reffing this match. It might be interesting. Maven, if I was in AEW, my name would be Red Wolf with... What? I don't even know what that says. Type rock music and bring unique high-flying ability that no one has ever seen. Cool. Cool. Kenny Omega really respects Daniel Bryan a lot, and he was very happy that Daniel Bryan returned from his injury back in 2018. When is Money in the Bank? What date? July... I want to say 17th? 18th? 18th. Money in the Bank is July 18th. So, they may be heels, but Hager is always a punk. He looks like someone that would run me over in football. That's funny. Cheez-Its snapped. Why can't we just leave Cheez-Its alone? Why we gotta go and, like, change everything? July 18th. Cool, cool, cool. It's time for Hangman Page to rise and defeat Kenny Omega. Well, that's nice. Caramel to grow chocolate flowers. Fun. Thank you, Maven. No problem. July 17th is Slammiversary. Who could be the surprises? That's what I was thinking. I knew there was something on July 17th. I was, you know. I know it was one or the other. I meant to say their faces. Or their maybe faces. Oh, that's all good. It's all good. Are you a fan of Jordynne Grace? Yeah, I like Jordynne Grace. I think she's a good wrestler. I haven't liked some of the stuff that she's done on Impact recently. I feel like the whole thing with Rachel Ellering has, like, it was dragging on there for a while, and I just wasn't a fan. But other than that, I think she's good. When I said a joke, but Autocorrect tries to bully me. Maybe do you watch football, and does Mister Gleen watch football? I don't watch football. I don't really watch sports, and Mister Gleen does. I'd love to see EC3 face Miedo for the TNT belt. Yeah, that would be a fun one. That'd be a fun one for sure. I really like what Miedo has done in AEW over the last couple of months. I didn't like what he was doing when he first came in, like the whole video game thing. Like, I don't know. It just wasn't really my favorite. But, you know, I think that in the last couple of weeks, he's done some really cool stuff. Like, since he won the TNT Championship, I suppose, I've liked what he's done. He's cut some really good promos, some of his best in-ring work he's done, and I think, you know, it's just been a fun, good time. Hey man, check out on Ringside Collectibles AEW Unmatched Series 1. I will check it out. We're back from commercial break. Still got the match going on. We got Ortiz and Cash in the ring right now. Hager's in. Totally just like... Oh. Bro, what were you even aiming for? Because you sure weren't aiming for the dude that was sitting on the floor when you hit the top turnbuckle. Wardlow breaks up the pin. Oh, yeah, the unmatched figures. We got the Britt Baker one. They're on pre-order. And they got the Miedo one. They're really cool. Like, they're so cool. And I'm for sure going to get the Britt Baker figure at some point in time because Britt Baker is literally the best. Also, the Darby Allin with the super freaking cool paint up the figure is, like, really cool, too. How long have Kip and Penelope not been on Dynamite? Like, what, more than a month already? Yeah, Kip had surgery on his arm, because I'm pretty sure it broke his arm, and so he had to, like, have that fixed. And Penelope was on Dynamite a couple weeks ago. She had a match with Julia Hart. So, at Slammiversary, I think Chelsea Green will challenge Deonna Purrazzo. I would not be surprised if that happened. I really wouldn't. I'm thoroughly expecting Chelsea Green to go work with Impact for sure. Are y'all gonna do Slammiversary? I don't know for sure. I'll have to ask Mr. G. For sure we'll watch it. I don't know if we'll do a stream or not. Oh, man. Hager and Wardlow. The people seem to be pretty hyped up about it. They're just kind of trading blows at this point. Forearms to the face. Their MMA match they had a couple weeks ago, awful. It was terrible. It was like, what was that? It was so bad. Oh, man. The big rig has been hit. Wardlow going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Wardlow and FTR get the win. Kind of a weak finish. I don't know. It wasn't my favorite thing I've ever seen, but it also wasn't, like, awful. You know? Cool. I was wondering where the Saban kid was. Yeah, he had surgery in his arm, I believe. Haven't checked any action figures in a long time because the Walmarts near me are always slow at getting new wrestling figures. Conan is in the ring. Uh-oh. And the knee of Conan is taken out again by Tully Blanchard. A chop block, guys. It was a chop block. I really hate that name. Like, they were like, what should we call this? I know, chop block. Alrighty then. I think Samuel will beat Omega, then Khan might buy Impact Wrestling, then move them over to TNT. Interesting theory, for sure. I love Kevin Nash. Good match, awful finish. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I thought the finish was kind of meh, but it, you know. Eddie Kingston is really one of the best on the mic, just like CM Punk and Sami Zayn. So we have this video of, oh shoot, Gallows and Anderson. Okay, more specifically, more specifically Carl Anderson, is cutting a promo on Jon Moxley holding the IWGP United States Championship. So it's oh, cool! Moxley is defending the IWGP Championship, the IWGP United States Championship next week. Night 1 of Fyter Fest against Carl Anderson? Okay. Okay. I'm not mad at it. With MJF, I was really concerned that he got injured last week. I was really worried about it. So he either, got injured, and is, fine now, or, he was just selling really well. Because I thought he messed up his knee. And so did Mr. G. So I think Sammy Guevara should face TGP and Ace at SummerSlam, or not SummerSlam, jeez, oh flip, Slammiversary! Yeah, that'd be cool. I think they need to put AEW figures in stores. They do, they just have really limited stock, and, they generally sell out super, quickly because they don't have very many of them to begin with. So that's kind of the problem, at least that we have had with going to, Walmarts and stuff to find AEW figures. They have space, they have slots for them next to all the WWE figures. There's just none of them there, ever. They always have the AEW Championship replica thingy. They always have that, but they don't ever have the figures, rarely. Moxley and Pac need to return. EC3 is the king of Ring of Honor and savior of Ring of Honor Wrestling. Do you love Ring of Honor Wrestling? I don't really watch Ring of Honor, to be completely honest. Pac can go back to 205 Live. I don't like Pac. I like Pac. I think he's a good wrestler. And I think he adds, he's so good at wrestling. And the, high-flying stuff that he does is so smooth and very, fluid. And everything just, goes together really well. Whereas, some people do have, a tough time kind of making everything, smooth and not look super choppy and, we're going from this move to this move to this move, you know? It all just works, generally. Ouchies, I hit my knee on the bottom of the desk. Yeah, I hate when I do that. I've never seen them over where I am at. Sad. Can't you order Walmart stuff online? You can, it's just not, in our area specifically, we can't. So, because they just don't have it, in the online stuff. And, yeah. It costs a package as AEW figures. Yeah, AEW figures, especially if you don't get some of them, right away, they get super expensive. That's the problem that we have with, these figures. Actually, we were lucky enough to, Mr. G just happened to stumble upon them when he was in a Walmart. And so, all of those that are in packages, we were able to get those. And that's Series 3. We're missing the Darby Allin. And we probably won't get the Darby Allin Series 3 at this moment in time because it's, so expensive now. It was one of the first Darby Allin figures that came out, and it's so expensive, on eBay and all these other places now. So it's, definitely, they get expensive after a minute. Pac is also a guy that would kick my shit in soccer. Pac is a good wrestler, no doubt. Says me, I spent 1,786 on flights for WrestleMania. Fun. There's something in my eye. It is Chris Jericho. And this crowd is not singing very well. This guy in the front row had no idea what the words were. How do you not know the words? Like, what? Maven, you've been amazing. Don't stop what you do. Well, thanks. Thanks. Darby's is $63.25 online. Yeah, man, it's like, some of them are selling, like, for ridiculous prices. The Series 3 Darby Allin, figures. Cut it, cut it. Who the heck are you, like, punching? Oh my god! Was it a fan that just got in the ring? Oh! Chris Jericho just punched dude in, like, the jaw. My god! We're not even one night back into this and a fan already decided to, like, jump the fence and get in the ring. Like the crap, bro! Well, well, well. This next week, Anderson Moxley for the IWGP US title. Yeah, I think so. I think that's what they said. The crowds are better than Fozzy. Legit. Did a fan just try to get in the ring? What the heck? Yeah. Oh, man. Fortunately, I charged my WrestleMania expenses to the gay account. This funny. Holy hole, I hope he's not arrested. Whoa, already then. Alrighty. Cool. Because Lesnar had better matches with smaller guys, I think Neville versus Lesnar would have been awesome. I also think it would have been cool if it were him to defeat Lesnar for the title. Ah, that's funny. That was crazy. Jeff Hardy versus Darby is a dream match. For sure, for a lot of people, absolutely. MJF can't catch a break with these fans. I think it's hilarious how they totally, like how they totally play off, which is absolutely what you need to do, but it's so weird because we haven't seen that in such a long time of sort of like wrestlers being able to play off of, you know, what the fans are saying or chanting or whatever, because it's all been no fans up to this point. Bro, Chris Jericho is like... Oh, man. Hey, Anthony, what's up? MJF should have said, "Don't want me," just like Archers would have said. Maven, sweetie, you do realize you're stress testing my new speakers. Okay, so it seems as though there's going to be 5 stipulations. Okay. Okay, that was like really weird. These headphones have like surround sound and it sounded like somebody was like snapping by my head. But they weren't. That was just the crowd like clapping. That was weird. Oh shoot. Chris Jericho just said if he can't beat MJF, maybe he doesn't deserve to be in AEW anyways. Is that like sort of hinting at like a loser leaves town match or something? Like, I don't know. All right. So Jericho's signing the papers or whatever, and he threw the clipboard at MJF. Okay. It isn't over yet. MJF says that they gotta shake hands so the deal can be done. Shake my hand or the deal's off. Alrighty. Uh-oh. Bro, the Judas effect is such a stupid move! Such a stupid move. It makes no contact whatsoever. But he's all like, ugh. It's a stupid move. Is this a career versus career match? I don't know. I don't know if it's going to lead to that or like what. But Jericho has 5 stipulations or whatever he's got to get through. Or 4 stipulations he's got to get to, I guess, before he can fight MJF. I suppose. Hey, what's up, everyone? Hey, JVD, what is up? Hope you're doing well. Don't forget to thumbs up, guys. Yes, if you have not already liked the video, like the video. It really, really helps us so we can move up in the rankings. Where's Mister Gleen? Mister Gleen is out shopping with Mrs. G. He may or may not be back. Before Dynamite is over, we will see. I knew before, I hadn't really been told that they were on the way back, but I don't know for sure if he'll be back for this or not, but we'll see. But you got me, and we're watching AEW, and it's a good time. He got knocked the F out. It's such a stupid move. It's so dumb. Every time I see the Judas effect, I think Kris just can't do code breakers no more. Ah, man, that is funny. I will be right back, guys. I am going to switch this back over to the countdown timer for a second while I run out there and grab a drink because we're on a commercial break. So I will be back in just a second, so don't go anywhere.
Ready to explode right up in the sky.
What's up? I got my Sprite and I'm back. Why is the Judas effect a stupid move? See, I think it's a stupid move because it doesn't make contact with anybody. Like, whatsoever. Like, it doesn't even look like it makes contact with the person. When he does it, it's like he's just swinging his shoulder back. But, like, it doesn't look good. And I just can't take it seriously. That's really my main problem with it, is I can't take it seriously. So we have Tony Schiavone and Britt Baker talking about last week. What y'all snacking on tonight? Sprite. That's what I got. Gummies. I got Doritos. Guess who's back? Back again. Tomorrow I'm working 2 to 6. NXT UK is at 8. I'll try to get back fast to do a show. I tentatively rearranged my new work schedule, so I should be on shows. Almost guarantee I'm not on Maven in the Bank. It's all good, Jack. It's all good. I have like a hair stuck on my mouth. That's gross. Reba's knee exploded. Oh, man! Oh! That was a blow to WWE. My gravies, man. Oh, and you even got the crowd that went, oh. So essentially, Britt Baker is kind of questioning why Tony Khan made the match last week with Nyla and Vicky. One second. I love Britt. Anyways, so essentially, she's kind of questioning why Tony Khan made the match and sort of comes to the conclusion that's because Vicky brought in Andrade, and so take your blood money and do whatever you want with it. And then she did this line about, oh, watch, maybe next week we'll do a show in Saudi Arabia or something like that. Oh, my gravies. And the crowd quite literally went, oh, as did I. Really, again, good promo. Britt Baker is just so good. And to see where she was about a year ago to where she is now, it's unbelievable. The amount of things that she's accomplished and how good she is. We've got Andrade. Fun. I'm excited to see Andrade wrestle. Because it's been a minute. Cool. He's making his AEW Dynamite debut. What did you say? I wasn't in the room. Yep, just a line about the Saudi Arabia thing. Thought it was really funny. I think Andrade actually manager is going to be Selena Renta from MLW. Cool. I love Reba. I mean, her laugh is a national treasure. My knee was bleeding bad, and I didn't realize it. I hit my knee on the desk and checked before moving on, and nothing was there. But after the promo... But after the, sorry, I don't know why, I just thought there was more to that message. There wasn't. It was just the one. Man. Sorry, I'm not that talkative. I'm exhausted. Only had 3 hours of sleep last night. Well, it's all good, Lewis. It's all good, Lewis. No big deal. I appreciate you being here and just watching. That's cool. So Andrade and Matt Sydal. That's the match we got right now. Andrade going to the top rope for the moonsault, I'd imagine. And Matt Sydal stops him. Going to the top again. Oh. Ah! That was nice. Didn't hit the first moonsault, landed on his feet, and then did another standing moonsault in the ring. That was beautiful. My God, man. Nice. It's so crazy, again, to, like, look at, like, Andrade, like, where he was. Not that I think that he's done, like, an insane amount of stuff on AEW, but just, like, I don't know, it's so weird, because I feel like he was just doing stuff with WWE, and then he was, like, you know, he got his release, and now he's on AEW. It's, like, crazy. Selena is awesome. Reba was on Dallas Cheerleader Show a long time ago. The desk hates me. I'm tough, though. Nothing can stop me. I've more or less stopped crying over how much joy England fans are in, particularly how much joy my nan would be having right now, but I bet I'm a mess again at work tomorrow. Andrade debut is definitely crazy. For sure. That didn't open. To open that up so I can click the button. Hopefully this doesn't mess anything up. It probably will. But hey, we're back. Sorry. Had to hit this button on this thing, and I knew it was going to do that as soon as I hit it. So, yeah. Cool, that's awesome. My video stopped. That's awesome, Jack. Maven, do you know you have, like, the exact same laugh as Mr. G? I've been told that, like, once or twice. Maybe. Cool. Got it. We're all good now. Show has been reloaded. Cheers, Lewis. Would you like to see Penta face Andrade next? Yeah, I think there's, like, a lot of really good matches that Andrade can have in AEW. Like, I really do. I think the guy works well with, like, I don't know. I feel like he works well with everybody. Like, I can't tell you, like, off the top of my head, like, I can't think of, like, a really bad Andrade match. He had some really good matches with Rey Mysterio on SmackDown a couple years ago. I think the only problem with those was that they did one, like, every week. Like, for, like, a month. They did some sort of Andrade and Rey Mysterio match. But, I mean, it's not really any different than what they're doing now, I guess. But that would be, like, the only thing that kind of killed those matches because I thought they were good. There were so many of them. Kick out 2. Alrighty. Fyter Fest Night 2. They're promoting for that. Why aren't we promoting for Fyter Fest Night 1? Doesn't Night 1 generally come before Night 2? They're like making such a big deal out of Fyter Fest Night 2. He did the whole Eddie Guerrero thing. And then, probably thinking Frog Splash, but Matt Sydal stops him. And... nope. Went for the diving foot stomp, and that wasn't quite it. The Meteora from Matt Sydal. Andrade with the count of 2. Oh, into the corner. Oh. The driving knees into the corner to Matt Sydal. Going for the hammerlock DDT. 1, 2, 3. Andrade got the win. To be expected. I didn't expect anything other than Andrade winning. Because it makes sense. I think he's going to build up his... what are we doing here? He took off his belt and now he's pulling Matt Sydal's arm behind his head. That's nice. Okay then. But yeah, I'm thoroughly expecting Andrade to win like a lot of his matches. Majority of his matches for the time being, because I think we're going to do a thing with Kenny Omega sometime down the road. I'd imagine. That's what makes sense to me, at least. Let's take a look back at the history of Matt Hardy and Christian Cage. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now. My problem that I have with this entire Christian Cage and Matt Hardy thing is the time in which it's like where it's been placed on the show and when they've done these like segments with them. And every single time they've done them, it's been sort of at the expense of Jungle Boy and taking things away from Jungle Boy. And I understand that might be like the story we're trying to play out here with like, it'll ultimately be Christian Cage versus Jungle Boy because Christian Cage and Matt Hardy like keep fighting each other after Jungle Boy's had all these big things that happened for him, like his 50th win last week. And they sort of took away from that with Christian Cage and Matt Hardy beating each other up after. And then you had... after the match with Kenny Omega a couple weeks ago, Jungle Boy lost, but he put up a good fight, and it was a really good match, and it was supposed to be this, like, moment for Jungle Boy. And they sort of took away from that also because they did this whole Matt Hardy, Christian Cage fighting each other thing. That's kind of been, like, my not-so-favorite part of this, and that's made me go, I don't like that. Because I don't like that it's sort of taking away from the stuff that Jungle Boy has done. So, yeah, that's pretty much my one issue with it, I guess. Fyter Fest, CBOK, maybe Night 2 is the debut of a female. Penta would have to unmask Andrade. Mask Andrade. Got it. Sorry. AEW will be at Daly's Place on August 4th. Do you know how long I've been wanting to see them there? Wonder when AEW will be going to England. So we have Arn Anderson doing what? Lights are out. The lights just went out again. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God, it's Aleister Black! Oh! Oh, that is the coolest thing I've ever seen! Oh my God! Oh my gravies! Okay, but like I was thoroughly expecting him to show up in AEW. I just wasn't thoroughly expecting it to be like now. Oh my God! Malachi Black. Holy my gravies! Okay. Oh my God! OMG, bro! Holy crap! OMG! You're kidding me! You gotta be kidding me! Nice! Holy crap! What a debut! I love your excitement, Maven. See, like but the thing is, like I was thoroughly expecting him to go to AEW because I think it just makes sense. And there was some talk earlier today, actually. There was sort of just reckless speculation on a lot of people, that put out on Twitter, and they were like, yeah, there's been talk that Aleister Black is backstage at Dynamite, but nobody has seen him, and nobody can confirm that he's actually there. But they were like, they heard that he was backstage, or he was potentially backstage. But it was just sort of like reckless speculation. And so, oh my God! And he put that video out earlier today. My gravies, man! That was wicked. Like, Maven, I wonder if you're excited. You gotta text Mr. G. I actually think he's in the kitchen. I'm pretty sure he's in the kitchen. Oh God. Yeah, that was freaking wicked. And you can't tell me otherwise. Wow. And like just everything about that, like, ah! Okay, sorry. I'll calm down just a little bit. I think Maven is somewhat happy about this, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure either, Raymond. I might just be like, a little bit excited. Just a little bit. Wow. That was wicked. I am so, like, excited for him, though, because I think dude is such a creative genius, and just, like, the things, like, that he has said, and ideas that he talked about that, like, he had for, like, WWE, but they just didn't happen. Like, he just seems like such a creative dude, and that he would fit in with, like, the AEW environment so well, and sort of being able to, like, get his ideas to come to life. Whereas that wasn't gonna happen for him in WWE. That is so freaking wicked, bro. Oh, my gravies. Ah! If Mister Gleen is anywhere in the house, he must be dead. You gotta tell Mr. G, that's gotta be Kane! Holy bleep. It's crazy. I hope that fan that tried to get in the ring was able to see it. Oh my gosh! Wow. That was just freaking awesome, though. That was just freaking awesome, and like the whole the black mask, the kick, everything about it, it's like, Wow, that was so cool. What did I miss? You just missed Aleister Black debuting on Dynamite. That's what you just missed. Where's the Tommy End promo Maven? It is on, I saw it on his Instagram. That is where I saw it. It was on his Instagram account. It was this 4-minute, nearly 5-minute long video. And it was epic. Like, it was really cool. Zelina should have went with him. I 100% agree. 100% agree. I don't really understand the idea of her signing back with WWE, but that's besides the point. Aleister Black. I bet Vince is throwing his chair out the window. I heard that WWE offered him, or was going to offer him, like a new thing to come back. And he said on his Twitch that at this moment in time, he wasn't looking to go back to WWE, that like what happened with him being released, like, yeah, it's unfortunate, but like it's gonna lead to bigger and better things for him because he's able to do the things that he wants to. Like, I think having that mindset is like the best thing you possibly can have when you're leaving a company like the WWE. Like, why would you just immediately like turn around and want to go back to them? I don't know. So right now they're showing this video from Dark of Brian Cage and Ricky Starks, or Taz and Ricky Starks sort of cutting a promo, I guess, and Brian Cage coming out throwing people around. Oh my gosh! Sorry, guys. Wow. Now we're getting the mixed tag team match. The Blade and the Bunny versus Orange Cassidy and Kris Statlander. I guess Ricky Starks is breaking away from Team Taz. That's what I would assume. I love Orange Cassidy's music. Like, the Pixies, it's great. I love that they both got the glasses and the denim. It's such... Oh my god!
Oh my god. I heard you scream.
Yeah, you didn't see it.
What was it?
Aleister Black!
He's there?
Yes! And you freaking missed it!
That's why he released... No, I'll watch it again tonight.
Bro!
But that's the wrong one.
Okay.
Kimasabi.
Just watch. I don't even care. He showed up. Okay, so essentially, the entire idea behind this, he was there, okay? It went dark. It went dark earlier in the show, and they were like, oh, it's just weather. And then it went dark again when Arn Anderson came out to, like, cut this promo or whatever. And it, like, went dark for a really long time. And then he showed up! And I went, ah!
Don't be shocked if over the next 3 weeks, this doesn't happen where they bring people in. That's why they have these big shows.
Okay, but Aleister Black, the thing about Aleister Black, though, is that, like I said
Hello, everybody.
To chat. I'm
Run, Mr. G, run.
I'm
used to it, Raymond. I've got 4 others that run around, and
I was literally expecting Aleister Black to go to
I will see it.
AEW?
I'm going to watch it. I will watch it here in an hour after the show is over because I'll get the West Coast feed and watch it.
Cool. But I like I said to chat, I'm thoroughly
good to see you.
expecting. Oh, so this is like a mixed tag team match?
Yes.
Oh, no? Okay, then. Well, I knew it was a mixed tag team match. I was just like, I didn't know if like it was like the intergender thing. Anyways, I'm thoroughly expecting Aleister Black to go to AEW. It's just a matter of when.
Well, the funny thing is Mrs. Gleen and I were talking about this on the way down after you showed the video.
That video was freaking wicked!
I said he's going to show up at AEW.
That video was freaking wicked, and I thought it was so cool. And, like, I just, he's so good, and I think this is totally, like, the best thing for the Aleister Black sort of character, I guess, and Tommy End, or whatever, Malachi Blacks, or whatever we're calling him. You know, I think it's super cool that he...
So is he signed? Is he all elite, or is he just, like...
I don't know. Don't know yet. It'd be stupid for AEW not to sign him.
He super kicked Arn?
Mm-hmm. Well, he didn't super kick him. It was Black Mass. The spinning heel kick. And then he did Cody.
John Elite, how's it going?
But it was epic. It was epic. It was epic. It was epic! Oh, man.
This is pretty good.
Cool. Good to see you can make it, Mr. G. Mr. G, I bet Anthony Ogogo wishes he had emotion as his theme now. OMG, the debut. Yes.
Hi, Vation, how's it going?
It was epic.
I saw you join. We had Maven on stream on the way back.
Sorry, did you want the other headphone?
Well, that's what I said. Then I could hear you
Sorry,
better.
it was me freaking out. Sorry. Anyways. If you had just come in just a couple seconds earlier.
I would have, but I was still bringing groceries in. You know, I had to buy food for us for the next day or two.
I know.
England made the final. I saw that 2-1.
Can you turn that light on? Do you have a phone? Sorry, my apologies.
2-1 in extra time. I did see that.
Murphy put this out. He said, "Tommy N, congrats, but don't forget about me. How's the eye?"
Doing good, Lewis.
So Aleister Black was the guy that was able to get out of his 90-day no-compete clause?
I wonder
because there was rumor that one of them was able to get out of it.
I wonder if the Incredible Hulk is going to show up on another show.
What
Hulk? Buddy Murphy.
Bro, I would absolutely love for Buddy Murphy to be... I mean, AEW. I would just love for Buddy Murphy to be on AEW because I think that'd be so cool. But like... Woo, man! Woo! 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 Sorry. I'll be calm in a minute. Also, Andrade had a really, really good match with Matt Sydal.
Cool.
I'm doing great, brother. Miss Maven, been doing an amazing job.
She always does.
Thanks.
She always does an amazing job.
He still has 2 different eyes. Yeah, he's got the whole thing. You know, there's no way Murphy's coming too. I would love for Murphy to... Oh, and there was a fan that jumped the rail, and Chris Jericho punched him in the face. Woo! Quite literally, they caught it, and then the camera panned to the crowd, but like the guy got in front of the camera just enough that you saw Chris Jericho got up he got up from his chair and like hit the guy in the jaw, and he fell. The guy fell, and then we panned to the crowd.
Don't be shocked if over the next 3 weeks, because these are big shows, we don't see new people.
Oh my god! I'm sorry. I'm not done freaking out.
Daniel Bryan's going to show up at the end of the month.
Daniel Bryan? If Daniel Bryan shows up at AEW, I would lose my crap, bro. Like, I mean, you guys think I lost it for Aleister Black?
I lose my crap all the time. I'm going to sit on the toilet.
If Daniel Bryan shows up in AEW, I don't think he's going to. I think he's going back to WWE, but it'd be wicked.
That's another one, Punk showing up. In unrelated news, my face was punched by a champion.
So Aleister Black got out of the 90-day no-compete clause?
There were a couple of people that got out of it.
I'd imagine. I heard there was one person that got out of it. One
Keep an
person.
eye on Murphy on his Instagram.
But
Yeah, I think the next 4 weeks you're going to see new people.
a lot of the first sort of wave of releases from the last couple of months, they're like stuff like Chelsea Green and Mickie James and all these people. Their no compete stuff is going to be up.
Yeah,
in the next
group.
couple of weeks, and then you'll have the second group slowly thereafter, and then the third group. But clearly we have Aleister Black already, which is freaking nuts.
Daniel Bryan also show up on Impact. They
Wow.
teased it for some of their... Yeah. Well, since they kind of were working thing going on.
Wow. The 90-day don't stand up in court, so you're okay if you can afford to sue Vince. Any other matches announced for Fyter Fest next week aside from Hardy and Christian? No. Not that I know of.
Did anybody see Aleister Black's thing earlier?
Yeah, the video that he put up. Some people were talking about it, and some were asking where it was at. It was on his Instagram. It's like a 5-minute video.
Yes.
It was wicked.
It was cool.
I watched it, and then I sent it to Mom, and then Mom showed it to you. I was like, take a look at this. It's freaking cool. And she was like, whoa, that is freaking cool. So... Uh-oh. Statlander and Blade.
She's going to boop him.
Cool. Ooh,
Release
spinning
talent.
monkey.
Asked for their non-compete clause. Yes, and not all of them got granted the release. Also, Mr. G, we could be getting Anderson Moxley for the IWGP US title next week. Cool. Like I said, I think these next 4 weeks are going to be big.
Bro, I really thoroughly dislike Bunny. Like, she's just not a good wrestler.
No,
I'm sorry.
I've said that.
She's just not. Like, I don't understand the appeal that, like, people are like, yeah, I like her, she's good. Like, no, she's not. Compared to some of the other people they have on the roster, I don't think she's a good wrestler. That was beautiful. That 450 splash was magnificent. Magnificent? Jesus, I can't talk.
This is really good.
I'm sure it's magnificent.
It is.
Oh, man. I told Maven the video reminded me of Stephen King with the asylum.
It did.
Hospital. Tag's been made. But Orange Cassidy isn't the legal person anymore. Alrighty then. Yeah, after this, let's move on. Let's move.
Oh, that's cool. I
Statlander
never
and-
noticed her eye.
Yeah, she's got the cool contact.
Yeah.
It makes it like look really
Yeah.
cool. After this, let's have Cassidy and Statlander.
Cassidy knocked out. He's either knocked out or taking a nap. One of the two.
We need Cassidy and Statlander and best friends to like move on from the whole Hardy family compound thing. Like I don't know. But that was a beautiful 450.
Big Bang Theory, isn't that also a TV show? It is. Way to take charge, Aubrey. 1, 2, 3 for Kris. Yes! Victorious. Where did that ref come from?
I have no idea. Cassidy's like, ugh.
I think he got knocked out. I think you were right, John Elite. I think he was knocked out.
Well, he did that whole spot with the brass knuckles or whatever.
Yeah.
But caught up with Jungle Boy. They gave Jungle Boy a trophy for having 50 wins in AEW. Cool. Who's attacking him? That's the question. 50
I love
matches.
The Big Bang Theory. I've watched only a couple episodes. I've not watched a lot of it. Oh, will you be doing NXT UK or Impact tomorrow? What's on NXT UK?
I don't know. Who is this? Okay. And Amanda Nunes.
This guy's from MLW?
I don't know.
That's what... Are you saying he's from MLW, Lewis, or are you asking?
Oh. American Top Team.
Hello, Jenny.
Who is this? I'm just not hip, I guess. I don't know who this is.
We're trying to figure it out.
Who's that guy walking in the ring? I don't know. Uh-huh.
He is from MLW. Uh-oh, Hammerstone's coming out. Or is Jacob Fatu in MLW?
I have no idea. But I don't know the point of this.
Someone from MMA, and what do I care? He's also MLW, is what Lewis said.
I don't know what.
Doesn't matter who he is! Oh my god, that guy's Billy Joel. I hate this guy. He's gonna bring out Hammerstone. That guy speaks the truth. AEW is unwatchable. Except for James, you're watching it. So he did his job. Yeah, I used to watch Wrestling Legends too. They're mainly dead now.
What is this? Oh shoot, it's Lance Archer.
Hammerstone.
Well, my God.
Or Jacob Fatu. Who's coming out?
Nobody. Where's security?
Where's security? They are cousins, I believe.
Nope.
We just set this up, though. If he's from MLW, we've set up a cross-promotion with MLW.
Okay.
Dude, they've got some stars in MLW. Nobody watches it, but they've got some stars in MLW.
I'm not denying that. I'm just saying, okay. I don't know who that guy was, and
I don't either.
Really know the point of that.
Obviously, Lewis knows, and if he's from MLW, there are some big-name people in MLW. WWE better bring Bray back soon.
So we're
Yes, I would
getting
agree.
Penelope Ford, Yuka Sakazaki. Cool. Next week at Fighter Fest Night 1. Hangman Page. Hearing from Hangman Page next
Is Lance
week.
Archer the bad guy? I wanted someone to hit him.
John Moxley, IWGP Champion versus Carl Anderson. It's an IWGP United States title championship match.
Is MLW good to watch? The times I've watched it, because during the pandemic I kind of watched some of it, and it's not bad. And again, the problem is they were kind of doing what everybody else is doing, only obviously their production isn't as high as some of the other companies.
Sorry, you're gonna hear it bling because I gotta play.
But it's not bad, and like I said, they've got some stars. I mean, they've got, you know, Hammerstone and Jacob Fatu and I repeat, why do I care? Because they're setting this up. They're doing a cross promotional thing, I think. I think we're gonna have a big, huge pay-per-view at some point in time with New Japan, NWA, AEW, Impact. I think we're gonna have a huge pay-per-view.
Interesting. I'll be right back. Now that you are here.
Here, you can take this out. Just throw that bowl away, and
Okay.
you might just be able to put that plate back.
Okay.
I wouldn't be surprised if Keith Lee showed up in AEW. I don't think he's been released yet. I think he's still in. It's still under contract. He hasn't officially been released. I came in at the right time. You missed Aleister Black observing stuff. Or not? He's not Aleister Black anymore. It's Malachi. Is New Japan still involved with AEW? Yes. Tony Khan versus the world. I think he's trying to make it like old school wrestling, where you had cross promotional stuff, which I think is kind of interesting. That's who that was. Dan Lambert. Yep, Maven just looked him up. I think there's a strong possibility we could see some crossover stuff with MLW. What if they're just being silent on his release? That's possible. AEW's already put Malachi Black's shirt on their shop. Cool, cool. So he must be officially all elite. Mr. G, to be honest, I like the first name Malachi, but change the last name at least. Was change his first name. Yeah, I could see him changing his last name too. I don't know. I just think he's gonna stick with the black just because it's easy to remember. And whatever happened to Valkyrie, Frankie? What's this? I don't know. I keep bringing my wad water bottle to work to get some promotion going and hopefully new subs. The Wrestle Story water bottle. Gotcha, Jack. Appreciate that. What did Aleister do? Is he still heel? Yes. He took out... I didn't see it. I saw him kick Arn Anderson. And apparently he took out Cody too. Keith Lee's still under WWE contract, I believe. Yeah, I think he is. He took out both Cody and Arn. Yeah, I didn't see it. That pop for Tommy End was insane. Definitely. Took out both Cody and Arn. I feel bad that Brody doesn't get to experience this. Rest in peace. Yes, I 100% agree, Misfit Gamer. It's kind of sad that he doesn't get to see this type of stuff and see what's happening here. Come on, man. No, they're clean shaved. I was digging their beards, man. Black might be the new leader of Dark Order, maybe? I don't think so. Unless the Dark Order is going to change. Nakazawa just got taken out. So it seems like Tommy End is going to have a split personality since they were still calling him Tommy End. Yeah, it's interesting to see what they're going to do. I was digging their beards last week. I thought their beards were cool.
Here's your water. Mom wanted me to give it to you.
Wikipedia says that Keith Lee is still under contract to Raw. Yeah, I don't think he's been released.
He's not released. He's just not on TV because he's not on TV. Bro, these things are so red.
Why don't you have a little hot spicy Cheeto? Both John Silver and Cody Rhodes both said Dark Order will not get a new leader. Yeah, I don't think we'll see him as the new leader.
No, I don't think so.
Ladies and gentlemen, the tweet has been done and official. Chris Jericho won the tweet. Next, the Universal Champion.
What in God's name are the Young Bucks wearing?
They came out in their street fighting clothes.
Oh. Okay.
Mr. G, the new rename out of light for Aleister Black in AEW would be Malachi Richter. Is that his name?
No. It's
oh, is that what you were going to call it? You think they should call him Anthony? Dark Order over with the fans as Hangman's friends. Yes, I can't see him being the leader of. I can't see Malachi being the leader of.
No.
Of.
I don't think so.
Dark Order. Like JR has experience in that?
Oh, man.
John Cena and Chris Jericho won the 2 weeks. You guys will probably like what I'm doing with this thing. I'm waiting to see where it goes, Bronco. Plus, Tommy said on one of his streams he doesn't want to replace Brody. Yeah, I don't think he will. Where's Brody Jr. been? He's been... They've been on vacation. School. He's homeschooled. I'm pretty sure. Mr. G, that's the ring name I think they should use for Aleister Black or Tommy A. And in AEW, Malachi Richter, here's the whole name said by ring announcer Malachi the Judge Richter. That's interesting. Them boys wearing and sporting them ripped jorts. They are. I don't see Hangman being the new Exalted One, but then I don't see anyone else either. Yeah, I don't think anybody's going to be. I'm going to call it a night. Got to do some charity work tomorrow at a spring football game in my high school. Yes, I'm returning, but I'm sure I'll be booed. Well, hey, you know what? Then they remember you. There you are. Have a good night, Bronco. Nobody's laughing now because somebody's dead.
Oh my Jesus. That was wicked. See, the thing about those shorts is they're not even like cut off shorts. They're rolled up on the end.
Yeah. Fightful did report weeks ago that some of the release talent got out of their 90-day non-compete clause, and I didn't think Aleister Black was one of those talents. Yep. Maybe CM Punk debuts at AEW All Out because AEW will be in Chicago. Possible. But they've been saying that for a long time now. They got the Elevation ring aprons under the Dynamite ring aprons. Yeah, that's... So nobody knows Elevation is on,
Will they tape Elevation...
Yeah, I know.
After or before?
Watch Braun Strowman will go AEW next.
I don't think so.
I don't think Braun will. Would you rather be booed or ignored? That's a good question, Raymond. That's what I said.
Booed.
At least they remember Bronco.
I'd rather be booed. That means I did something right.
Or wrong.
All right.
Okay, all right. I hope Punk debuts at All Out in Chicago. That's where I live, and I'm getting tickets. It'd be interesting if he does. Malachi Black will help Darby Allin in the coffin match at Fyter Fest.
I popped for the Saudi Arabia line from Brit. So did I. It was hilarious. So essentially in the promo, she was talking about Tony Khan taking blood money from Vicky Guerrero because she brought in Andrade, and she said, what are we going to do next week? Have AEW on in Saudi Arabia? It was really funny.
I think it's funny that she says that, considering she's still got someone working for WWE.
Adam Cole doesn't go to Saudi Arabia, though.
But he still wrestles for the company.
Okay.
I think Braun will be back in WWE, if possible. If they don't pay him enough, I don't think he will.
I don't think that he will either. I don't think they need him. Dude, these things are spicy. Have you eaten one of these?
No.
They're spicy.
Should I?
Mm-hmm.
Your brother tried to give me a Dorito that was spicy before I
Dorito?
came back here, but I wanted to be able to eat my food and
What
have
Dorito?
it tasted. The super spicy hot Dorito.
Oh, you bought those?
Yeah.
I saw the purple ones.
Yeah, now I'm starting to wonder if the blackout at the start of the show was from the storm or not after Tommy and debut. It could, who knows? Mr. G, I like the ring name Malachi Richter and putting that in the air in wrestling fandom. I hope AEW hears the ring name. The thing is, Anthony, you better get that copyrighted so then when they use it, you can make money off of it.
I haven't had a Capri Sun in years.
I'll buy the event, but I'm not expecting Punk in AEW. No, I don't think so either. I haven't had a Capri Sun in years. Me neither. Miss Maven and Mr. G, I had an amazing time here, and I'm definitely will always be coming back.
Well, thank you.
Hivation, we'll be back. To answer your question earlier, I think, was it Jack that asked?
About what?
NXT UK or Impact. We'll do NXT UK tomorrow. Adam Cole is related to Vince. Thought he was Michael Cole's son. Tommy Ann did post a really good short film on Instagram. Did think it was leading to debut tonight. Yeah, I didn't think it was either. Are you going to eat that or just hold it? I'm trying to read. Oh. That's a Cheeto Puff. The spicy one. Yes.
Hot and spicy or whatever.
I ate a ghost pepper by itself once.
It's kind of spicy.
Notice I said once.
I feel like the more you eat them,
I'm lucky to be alive right now.
The spicier they get. What are you doing?
I'm licking the red stuff off my fingers.
Oh.
I don't care about copyrighting the ring name. They can copyright that name for all I care. I don't want the money. I just want them to use the name. Anthony, if you copyright it, though, you can go, I came up with this. I'm going to eat another one, please. These are good.
They're good, but kind of spicy. I like the jalapeno Cheetos better.
Punk ain't debuting at all out, trust me.
They're not as spicy. They still have some spice to them, but they're not as bad as these.
Okay, I'm working until 6. NXT UK is at 8. Takes me ages to get home, but I want to for you. Well, we appreciate that, Jack.
Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Oh my god.
Yeah, these are bad. You know there are people on the internet that think if Punk comes, he won't move the needle. But I bet you the second he pops on WWE or AEW, they will watch because they're curious. I 100% agree. I think if he returns, a bunch of people will watch to see what happens. Did Jimmy Uso get fired?
Nope.
Not yet.
I don't think he will. Miss Maven, Mr. G, had an amazing time with you guys tonight. Well, thank you so much for stopping in.
Thanks, Hivation.
Hanging out.
All 20 minutes that I've been here. The problem is I don't know the process of copywriting, and I don't think I have the patience to wait close to 2 years for the copyright to pass through Congress. Yeah. The one with the green packaging, Maven.
Yeah.
I love jalapeno Doritos.
The one with the green packaging.
It's the purple package is the one that we got. Flamin' lemon. Is that lemon? Doritos is my favorite chips. Hello, people. How's AEW been so far? Zandel?
Great.
There is a shocking development that happened on AEW tonight.
Somebody debuted.
He just tapped out.
There was no referee.
Shocking developments on AEW. We have a new wrestler that made his debut on AEW tonight.
Can you take a guess who it is? Oh my god, thumbtacks! 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 These things are spicy, bro. Okay, I'm gonna eat this last one. My nose is like on fire.
I don't have a Kleenex for you.
Thanks. These are really stupid spicy, but...
You don't sweat and you're sweating. Hangman Omega build is so good. I can't wait to All Out. They should be put at the title on page at All Out. I would agree. I think what they've done with that though is awesome. Like the whole, like.
My God.
From way back when till now, it's been done really well. And plus, I don't have the money that it takes to copyright something like that. I think copyright is like close to $100,000, and I don't have the money for that, Mr. G. Anthony, just borrow it from somebody.
OMG, Maven.
You okay, Maven?
Maven, are you okay? No.
Moxley returns tonight and helps Kingston and Penta. It's Moxley!
No, it isn't. It's Frankie Kazarian.
Oh.
Unless it is Moxley.
It's Aleister Black! Zandel. I got Bucks retaining tonight. I think they're going to retain. This is hell.
Another.
Oh! These are hot!
I can go back into it.
I can see them doing Frankie versus Omega at Fight for the Fallen. I can see that too.
There's no referee, bro!
May even go to the kitchen and get some milk for ice cream. What are you? I thought he had 90-day incomplete or non-compete. No, I think he's one that got out of it apparently.
Oh my God! His head just got taken off by Frankie Kazarian. Kaz is so cool. Who just kicked him? Oh, the losers. Thumbtacks! 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 Yes! It doesn't take very much.
The Young Bucks are the only Bucks I like. I'd be okay with the Buccaneers if Gronk wasn't such an awful guy.
What are you doing? Why would you run your hands through it? No! Those people in the front row are like, my eyes! Oh, this has been good. The spice has almost made this unbearable, but...
Let's hear it for the Thumbtacks. Ball God!
I love the belt. Honestly, the belt, like the belt with on Nick Jackson's shorts, like that. It really ties it together.
If anybody goes off on those thumbtacks from the top rope, man, you know, that's like...
Jim Cornette will be all over the show tomorrow or the next day, whenever he films.
Maybe you should do a Pocky one-chip.
No, I really shouldn't.
WWE has waived the non-compete clause for several wrestlers. Yes.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
Oh my God.
I don't know what
that hurts me.
I don't know what camera thing that was, but that looked really good. It was in really high quality.
Penta's got it on his butt and his back and everywhere else. What are some matches in AEW that you'd consider a classic? Oh, wow. Is AEW still at Daly's Place or back on the road?
Back on the road.
Yeah, they're on the road.
They're in Miami. Bro, quit throwing thumbtacks. You're going to get it in somebody's eyeball. They're going to sue you. No, Kingston. Oh. I don't even care. That spot is stupid. Anybody who takes a spot like that, I don't care if they're real thumbtacks or not. I do not care.
That's a good match.
Yeah, that was really fun. The air on the floor that's coming out of this vent is really cold. I should stick my tongue by it.
Just stick your face by the air conditioner. Maven should do a scorpion pepper challenge.
I really shouldn't.
I know people want to top me in New Japan Wrestling, but certain AEW talent can go to JPW. Yep. Eddie got thumbtacks in the mouth. Maven, where are your sister, Alexa Bliss? What are you giving this to me for?
I don't know. Just hold on to it. I didn't mean up there. That was a good show. I liked that. I liked that. I thought that was a really good AEW. I thought it was better than some of the other AEWs we've had.
Having real fans help, not fake fans.
Daily's Place, or whatever. Not that the shows that they had at Daily's Place were bad, but I think that this was one of their best shows that they have had in a while, and I really, really, pretty much liked it top to bottom.
I didn't see all of it, but the last 40 minutes that I saw, I would say 7 or 8 out of 10.
Aleister Black alone made this show an 8.9.
Whoa. That's a
whoa! That's the biggest rating I've given anything in months.
Great Dynamite and great stream, Maven. Maven did an excellent job.
Thank you.
She held down the fort.
Thank you.
Mr. G and plus, I don't think that I have the money that it takes to copyright. I researched it, and it said on Wikipedia you have to pay between $100 and $1 million for a copyright in general. We'll just pay $100 then, Anthony. Thank you for the amazing stream, Maven.
No problem. It was fun. It was a good show. Enjoyable. Super, 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 super fun.
We will be back tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah.
Or tomorrow evening, for some people, depending on where you're at.
NXT UK.
Yes, NXT UK. We'll do
amazing.
NXT UK tomorrow. 9 out of 10. That's cool. That's cool. This was so good, Miss Maven. This show was amazing.
OMGs.
Maven's OMGs would be. I'm getting it an 8.92. See?
Alrighty then.
You answered my question yet? What's your question, Jolene?
I don't know, but man, the show was good, and it was really like I said, Aleister Black alone being on the show really whoa. And then Andrade had a really good match. That street fight was really good. I just think it was so cool. It was just really fun to see fans back. The fan getting punched in the face by Chris Jericho, that was pretty stellar too. It was a good show and really fun, and it had good pace to it. I don't feel like I was sitting here for 25 hours watching wrestling, and I never feel that when I watch AEW, just because I think AEW is just such a fun show, and they always have all this different stuff on there that sort of caters to everybody, and I like that. I like that they have all the different styles of wrestling and all the different, this and that, to keep, people interested. So.
Do you guys think Aleister Black is a heel or a tweener? I think he's a heel. He's going to be a heel.
Okay, the one thing I will say on this show that I didn't quite understand, or mainly because I had no idea what was happening, was that dude who came out from the crowd and did the promo. Or whatever, and got beat up by Lance Archer. That's the only thing that I'm I don't get it. But otherwise, that is the only reason why the show isn't a 9. So, yeah, it was great.
Any AEW matches you consider a classic? I don't know. Right off the top of my head, I don't know. Great stream, Maven. Give the old guy a future endeavors letter. Maven, you did amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's why I said she holds it down the fort. So.
Thank you. So, guys, we'll be back tomorrow for
yes. NXT UK tomorrow night.
UK.
Hope to see everybody. Or if you can't watch us live, come back and watch us later and like the show anyway. Because it helps us move up from 9,334 on the All Wrestling YouTube channels to 9,333.
I did that earlier, only I didn't do 9,000. I did 452 or something, and was like,
that's
or 453.
It's a smaller number for you to remember.
Yeah, I was gonna mess it up.
Cody's Dustin was a classic. Yeah, that was a good one. Good night, guys. Awesome show tonight. See y'all Friday night for SmackDown. Have an awesome Thursday. You too, James. Have a good one. With that, we're gonna take off. We'll be back tomorrow afternoon our time. Tomorrow evening Jack's time. And until then,
Maven heard her back carrying the show. Peace out.
Peace out.